Okay, I'm back after like forever, but I've been working really hard. I've been in school, and I finally have some free time now. So what I was gonna do here is see how long it takes for me to become a billionaire in this game. Currently, um, we need a starting point, and I'm gonna try to gain the most of my money by flipping and investments. I mean, I'm not gonna really be doing anything active in investments, but that is where most of my money is, considering I'm only at 1.7 million right now. We've got a long way to go. I figured I'd go ahead and open up a notepad, and from there we can try to calculate all this with a calculator as well. And okay, so the first thing we'll do is cash, and it's 1730182. Okay, so then I spent all day flipping today, so that's why I'm poor. And we need to check. Well, that was dumb. Let's fix this. 830,181. Okay, we didn't change that much. Okay, now let's check on the GTL. We need to do that. Actually, let's do investments first. That's more entertaining. I've got the. Oh, I just X'd out of it. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I entered everything I have into PokeMMO Hub. It's updated. It should be good. Currently, it looks like I did kind of want to just go over what I'm in. I sold my Red Reaper hood to just invest in all of this stuff, and it paid off huge. I got in at these prices for these, and yeah. So it says my investment net worth. I'm going to go off of this right here. I've already gained 108 mil on these investments, which is huge. So I've got investments 283 11078. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that's where most of my money is. And now we need to calculate everything that's on the GTL. And while I do this, I will go over all my ideas for how these videos are going to look. I don't know if you guys know Epoch, or I don't know how you say it. I think that's what I remember reading is his name. I watched his videos of him going to a billion, and I kind of want to do kind of the same idea. I'm just going to be flipping, and I'm going to create a compilation of clips that I find interesting, of flips that I got or flips that I missed, and I'll go ahead and talk about them and share the interesting things, and I think that'll be the best way to go about it. Also, I'll update on any other things, like financially, that I do, but most of it will probably be flipping and holding these investments. It is going to take a while to calculate this, so I will try to ramble in the meantime. Yeah, so I've been busy, but I have time now, and I want to try to get one a week out. At first, how it usually goes, I can probably get more than one a week out, then I might slow down a little depending on how it goes. And if I don't have any capital to flip, because it's all held up here, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Although I just listed all this stuff, so it should sell. I've got a ton of shinies on the GTL. I'd say I probably have about 50 million on the GTL, if I had to guess, in value. That would be my prediction. And if I miscalculate something, it's a genuine mistake, and it probably won't be too insane of a miscalculation anyway. I'll go ahead and sum these. It's about 40k. It's pretty immaterial, and saves time. I mean, I guess I'll try to be as authentic as possible here. 16.5. Should I like type like this? It's better. And then what I just do? 32. Cool. So 12,555. Yeah. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. These videos, unlike my normal videos, are like long. They're drawn out. I don't edit anything. And it's just me flipping and teaching flipping. I think this is going to be more of like a highlights thing, and I think it's more like jam-packed and entertaining. And I think that's probably the best way to go about it, because that's, what have I just done here? No, I just screwed up the whole thing. Don't even tell me. Okay, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to calculate it all. Okay, so I went ahead with the calculation of what's on the GTL, and I got 60,500,000. I will click through and show you how we got to this number with when the big stuff starts kicking in. You know, like 9 million here and these two shinies. Another 5, another 4, another 5, another here. This is like 15. This ditto. And yeah, so like another 6 here. So this is the figure I got, and now I will go ahead and do this on GTL 60, and then hopefully some of this turns into cash so I can do some serious flipping. But now what would I need to calculate next? I'm not going to go through like my bag and like look at all this stuff. I mean, I got some stuff in here. Here are my investments. This is what really matters. Like, you know, like donator, what doesn't have donor shares, so like amulet coins and shiny charm and shit, but I don't think this stuff matters. I got ocarinas too, like, what is this, like 400 a pop? I've got all these, so like, you know, if you want to throw on like a couple mil, but I mean, I'm not here to split hairs, is that the same? Okay, I'm just going to ignore all that stuff. I do want to calculate my shinies, and then I think that'll be like the last part of it. So let's see, here's like my shiny box that has been taken over by my lack of box space. Is this all I have, really? Let me just click through. These are all, I'm egg hunting Chansey right now, which seems like I'm never going to get. But, you know, it is what it is. 7, 16, 12. These are like mysterious balls, poppings. No shinies here. Okay, yeah, I guess this is all I have. So we'll start with the Shroomish that I just bred. I found a good breeder for it, and I rolled nature. So sick. I'll do some more breeding on this in the future. But Shroomish / Breloom is like what? 50 mil? I'm expecting about 50. 70. 50. Sure, cool. So I'll go like, you know, mine is natured though. I'll go like 50, 55 on mine. So we need to clear this, and then 55 mil. Okay. Now that's the most expensive one. Other than that's the only rare shiny I have. I would venture to say every single one of these is a ×5 horde. Right? Yeah, my shinies suck. I've been like every time I just rare shunt forever, and then I go horde and I get something. Let's see. So all of these, I'm not gonna calculate it too simply. I'm gonna take an average. Oh, Ditto's expensive though, right? I'll do that one differently. What is Ditto? My shiny Ditto's nice too, isn't it? I don't remember. Yeah, that's a nice shiny Ditto. Okay. All right, yeah, 7 2. We'll just go base. We'll go 7 mil. So plus 7 mil, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna ignore the 2 times 31. 8, 9, 10, and I'm gonna ignore gender too. 11, 12, 13, 14. So, you know, what is the average shiny? What do I multiply this 14 by? That is a good question. I'll pick a random one. Right now, you know, it's looking like 2.5, but like this is cheap as hell. So let's go 2 million. I said 14. Let's add 28 million, and I think that is a fair estimate to go off of. So yeah, 90 mil on shinies. Shiny 90 mil. Okay. So total as of 4/21. I'll keep this little notepad. For 4/20. Oh, this is my instant replay key. Okay, we'll do the dash then. 4/21. What is the year? 24, right? Okay. So the total as of this is 1830.1 plus. I need to just not use the keyboard. 81 plus 283.011.078 605.12437, and then 90 million. So we're about halfway there by the looks of it. Slightly under halfway there. So good place to start. I am excited to get started, and I should have some clips out soon. I will be putting a lot of time into flipping, and we will be trying to get this number up. So I guess until I get another shiny, I'm going to keep this number the same. And then this number I can easily check on PokeMMO Hub. This number I can easily check by looking at it. And then this number I can just calculate, which took about 15 minutes. So we'll have a pretty good idea on how to go through this. Again, this shiny figure could be kind of off. I just kind of lumped them all together, but I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, so that's all I've got for this one. Thanks for hanging around, and I will get back to you with an updated figure in about a week, hopefully. Maybe earlier if I get enough clips. I mean, when it's just edited clips, it's going to take a while to get a video that's long enough to even put out. But yeah, see ya. Thanks.